I don't know why it does that now. I thought it would have come up automatically, but apparently it does not. But anyway, here you goes. How are you? And how are you? How are you? All the way in the back over there. And welcome to Late Night with D. And tonight we're gonna talk about, like my little fake little night show, like the Letterman show, or little talk show. And tonight we're gonna talk about this whole just hilarious and Lorna Rosa thing. You know me, I don't come on here and talk about hot topics like that because that's not really my niche. Because everybody and mama want to be talking about hot topics, so I like to do things different. But tonight, I found it very interesting, and as somebody that listens to the Breakfast Club now and then, not really, really listen, but now and then I listen to them. I like Lauren LaRosa on it more than Jess. I must be honest. I think she's more. I don't know. I just love her spirit, and no shade towards Just Hilarious, but I don't know. She's missing something that Lauren has. But the way how it's going about, I will say this: the way how it is going about is shady and nasty, and certain things, certain ways that she's being treated is wrong. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna listen to the live that she did last night, and as we listen to it, put my input, but I also going to play the apology that not apology, but what happened today at the Breakfast Club between her and Lauren LaRosa and DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God. I was gonna play what DJ Academic said, but I don't want his crusty behind on my screen release, so I'll just say what he said in a nutshell, where he was basically calling her DIE higher, and that's how this kind of started from. And as well as Corey Haynes, who talked some stuff about her in the past, and they have history, and he was basically saying that Lauren LaRosa is better than Just Hilarious. But both of their stupid comments were basically, it was nigga responses, like the way how men normally respond, and it really pissed me off. They just sound petty and immature for older men over 30s. Anyway, let's just. Hey, what's up? Hey, Brooke International, how you doing? As you guys come in, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's start the video. Let's hear what Jess had to say, and then we're gonna play what she said today in the Breakfast Club. We're gonna play what she did in the live. It's kind of lengthy, it's like 20 minutes, but hey, let's sit back, relax, and have fun, no?
Eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, Paris is quiet. It's a motherfucking reason.
More successful. This is just me.
I don't know who this is.
Different, online.
All right, let me go back because I did have the video yesterday. Was it this? I had the video yesterday. Was it this one? Nah. I think it was this one. Oh, we just played this one.
I'm not. And Lauren LaRosa got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby. So you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got.
Nah, that's not exactly what I wanted. But let's see if I bring it up like this. I don't want people's comments. I want to not rest in peace career. I don't think so. I don't think it is. But anyway, I'm gonna just play what I was just watching anyway. But she did have some stuff to say before that.
What's the guy going on? She did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby. So you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I
Let me see if it's this one.
Don't worry. You don't have to face this alone.
wanted Breakfast Club. I did. I wanted it. I wanted it. I don't fucking need to be there. This shit. Okay?
Who's
She
got
she
this Hannah? Yeah, I'm reading watching video because oh, I miss dancing.
Lauren LaRosa her fucking flowers. And will always. Because what does she do? She does this shit. Okay? She shows up. She has a background in journalism. I don't, but that's not why I was hired. I was hired to do Just with the Mess. I was hired to carry that third seat. And I was doing that just great. But then I got pregnant by my fiance. Yeah, I did. Wouldn't regret it, never would. I fuck around and have another one. Stop playing with me, okay? So I picked her. All right, cool. It's proof of that too. When I got back, she never left. I constantly was asking about, and when I say I called Charlemagne, I called our program director, I called the boss, I'm asking, all right, what's going on? Where's she going? Why is she not leaving? What's up? Why is she still on air? I was told that she was going to be the producer. She was going to be hired as a producer. Okay. Producers aren't on air though. So what's going on? Because we have a lot of producers up there already. They're not on air. What's going on? I've called and I've asked many times. That's what I got told. She's a producer. Oh, okay, cool. So I ain't asked no more. She's only on my segment. So I'm like, all right. I'm putting shit together because that's what I do. I put shit together.
Her, they put in the funny thing is, and she says it too. If it's her segment, why Lauren is doing it? And I have to listen. I like Lauren LaRosa, but listen, even a broken clock is correct twice a day. If it's her segment, she should be doing it. I would probably say the same thing. Take me off of this if this is not my segment anymore. But they should have contacted her. They should have spoken to Jess instead of just, kind of springing this on her.
All right, here we go. So Shorty must about to be on the show. That's exactly what I put in my fucking head. Before anybody decided to come and tell me again. So I did another round of asking, all right, what are we doing? All right, well, we've always, this is the boss. We've always considered having a fourth seat. Well, when the fuck was y'all gonna tell me that? When was your, and this is months after I came back. This was like 2 months after I came back from maternity leave. We've always, ever since Angela Yee left, we said that we would consider having 4 seats. So why, when me and Claudia Jordan did the guest co-hosting, or me and Kendra G did the guest co-hosting, did everybody say, oh, it ain't gonna work with 4 people? Why, right? Why was that ever even said? Why wasn't that something that was presented at the jump? Like,
Right, I agree with her. If this was if you now all of a sudden y'all want to have 4 people, why y'all didn't say this in the beginning? Why y'all didn't say this before? So certain things that she says in the live, even in the breakfast club this morning, she's not wrong. She's not wrong in certain parts.
from jump at the top of the shit. That's what I want to know, right? But I'm still playing. I'm still here. Mind you, I'm not playing the game. I'm just still here with it because I'm in this. This is a fucking contract. This ain't no part-time little shit that I got. I got a contract that I negotiated and I got it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on air. She overtalks. She's over talking me. Lauren knows she does this shit. Whatever. I've told her about this shit many a times. She overtalks me. I'm like, yo, shut up. All right. Or hush, be quiet. Yeah, that clip that
You telling that grown woman shut up is kind of mind boggling though, because I would have got up and smacked the shit off out of you. No shade.
y'all saw. Yes. I shut up. I be quiet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've said that. And I've meant that. You know what I mean? That's the only way to get it a hush. So I'm like, all right, cool. One day I told her, I mean, because I went in the comments, I'm like, all right, people don't like that. All right, whatever. I'm not her mother. She's another grown woman. I have to respect this lady, but she's not gonna keep talking over me, yo. I'm already confused on why the fuck she's still here. You know what I mean? Like on air, not in the building, on air, right? So I'm like, all right. I told her be quiet the next day. Charlemagne texts me and he says, yo, don't tell her be quiet. You tell her shut up. Play into that narrative of y'all beefing, y'all not liking each other. Why the fuck would we do that?
That's crazy too. See, y'all always putting black women against each other. And I was just on the phone with someone. They said they hate that these are two black women, especially two dark skinned black women. Y'all always do that to the dark ones. You always do this to black women, especially the dark ones. And it's Charlemagne, you trash for that. You trash for that.
But I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. She cool with it. I'm cool with it because I'm not a be quiet type of bitch anyway. I am a shut up type of bitch. Ask my kids, right? Even the 7-month-old, ask her. So
Not the 7 month one.
then I asked again. I'm like, all right, so she's gonna be the fourth host. That's what it is. Whenever we do find that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of
Drop
beating
that
around the
BS,
bush, yo.
right?
So look, she started doing the news. I'm like, all right, look, that's our segment. Take me off that shit. Y'all give her that shit. Take me off that shit. She did this is her segment.
No shade to you, Jess, though. Because you kind of have an attitude as well, and Lauren has more of a sunny disposition and she's more qualified, the way how you carry yourself, it looks like you don't really want this. Or like I was telling my friend, I think she's actually I was gonna say this to the end, but I think Jess is dealing with something. I never seen Miss Mama. Have y'all ever seen her smile? No, right? She's dealing with something heavy. I don't want to hear, oh, she's from Baltimore and that's how da. I don't care where she's from. She could be from Pluto. Mama's dealing with something heavy. You can tell that she's dealing with something, and it always makes her attitude kind of funky. But the way how they treat her I would say that is wrong. But just also, we don't know how you used to treat the producers, what you used to say as well. Anyway, let's continue.
Now this is no longer just with the mess. You know, got dark fats as a mother. Okay. So I said, take me off that shit. This is not, it's no longer my segment. I said it. I said it. Take me off of that. Give it to her. Give it to her. Charlamagne said, nah, I don't want it to be her segment. It damn near sure is already. Like it's her segment. She's she's reading it and she's doing it to the best of her ability. Shorty
Mhm.
is like that.
She's doing great.
The
Oh,
resolution rate was high. Like out of the gate,
That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. That's why I picked her. Y'all need to understand something. I'm never hating on Shorty. I already told her. I tell her every day. I tell her she's pretty every day. I tell her every day. I big up this woman every day.
but that don't mean that you're not hating on her because you did say earlier in the video or part of the video that you had misdirected anger towards her, and you did when you came back from maternity leave. What's going on outside? That you did not like the girl.
Every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is
See?
the way these niggas is doing shit up here
Mm-hmm.
that I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
See? Clock it.
Now it's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds and shit. I went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not? Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing.
That's the
I'm
thing.
just
That's
coming to
and they
work
do
every
that, and
day,
not
just
even
zippity
just
body, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
in a work setting like this. They do this in a lot of different places, in the workplaces, and social circles, and social and um, organizations. Sometimes they leave somebody out where they doing something, but nobody you don't know, and that sucks. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up.
Take my name out that shit. Jess with the mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Fuck, I'm Jessica Moore up here. Jess with the mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing the shit. So that need to be her segment. I fought for that segment. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? While her fans and her people and the Breakfast Club people and the people in the comments, man, I'm not ready to sit up here and act like I don't see that shit. Are y'all crazy? One thing I ain't never try to do is act unbothered unless shit never bothered me. Man, what? You try coming back to work. You try to come back to work, and the motherfucker is right there at your desk, and ain't nobody telling you shit, mind you. Nobody telling you nothing, mind you. Before you know it, everybody thinking you're the villain. Like I'm the villain because I didn't know shit. I'm sick of that. I'm very, very sick of that. I'm sick of the shit. It's weird. It's weird. I don't fuck with it. Just be quiet up there. I'm not fighting over no mic space. I'm not fighting over no mic. That's why I went from shut up and hush to not saying nothing. Oh, no. I'm not gonna compete where I already won this competition. I didn't know it was supposed to be four. If this was presented to me, prior to hire, then I wouldn't have been so shocked. Like, oh shit, all right, cool. So when we bringing
That's
in the
somebody
fourth
playing with
person,
your kids.
shit, that's what's up. Cool. It's only time for that segment. You know what I'm saying? We had a meeting today to restructure the show and shit like that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That went crazy too. Listen, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of things that I deal with. I ain't expecting not one motherfucker to feel sorry for me because that's not what I'm looking for. I don't care. And I haven't said a motherfucking thing at all. At all. I haven't said anything. This is the crazy thing, yo. I'm gonna let y'all know this. The craziest shit is, right? I wanted Breakfast Club so bad. I wanted it. I grew up on the show. The fuck? Like, what? Hall of Fame show? What are we talking about? Syndicated? This ain't my first time doing radio, but I'm just saying, like, this is the biggest fucking show culturally. You know what I'm saying? I was eating that shit up the whole year I co-hosted, eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby. So you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose the whole year I co-hosted, eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby. So you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl. If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me? Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she said is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy, because he's the family man, right? How was maternity leave? No. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Lauren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what the fuck what that was in there, but that shit wasn't it. I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it. Right? I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day. And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she on her shit. And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, this the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing. We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like, when like, not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'm gonna play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Didn't go live to talk about that retired ass nigga who still think he not retired. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. And honestly, if he didn't hate me so much, I would actually agree with some shit that he was saying. I would. The girl is great at what she do. Lauren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. The fuck is we talking about? I don't know how long it's gonna take for a motherfucker to confirm that. But yeah, it's like that. I started saying shit on air. Like I said, I don't know if y'all really listen to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all really listen to that shit 6 a.m. or wherever. Yeah, I advocated for that.
Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums and teeth and never need a dentist again. Did you know there is a natural way to regrow teeth and gums that only 3% of the population even knows about? Scientists at the National Institute of Dental Research have invented a powerful sour liquid that can regrow teeth and gums almost overnight. How is this possible? This liquid contains microscopic healing ingredients that reach deep inside the gum pockets and in between your teeth, something not possible until now. This method is 10 times more effective than any existing solution and means you'll never have to step foot into a dentist office ever again, as this method can easily be done from home. The crazy part is that it only takes a few seconds to do and starts restoring years' worth of damaged receding gums and decaying teeth in just a matter of days. So if you are struggling with bleeding or receding gums, gingivitis, gum infections, toothaches or decay, bad breath, or any type of periodontal issue, then this discovery could save your life. I urge you, stop everything you're doing and click the link below to watch a short, free special video that'll show you exactly how you can start using this method today. If it's already worked for more than 127,000 people, then it can work for you too. Even if you've been fighting decay and inflammation for 5, 10, even 20 years. Imagine, no more awful metallic blood taste in your mouth, throbbing tooth pain, and best of all, never having to step foot into a dental office ever again. The billion-dollar dental industry does not want you to see this video and discover the fastest, most powerful gum and teeth rejuvenating secret on the planet. Click below and watch it before it's too late.
Last year, I filed with TurboTax. This year, I need top-notch service without the turbo-sized price tag. Switching to H&R Block was quick and simple. It's easy to use, and I still get all the help I need. Now I know why 7.3 million other filers are using H&R Block online.
Get that shit to her. Get that segment to her, man. That girl do what she do. She do it great. She was doing it great at TMZ. She doing it great up the Breakfast Club. I also, Ben said that she did great during the co-hosting year too. Said that. Along with Claudia Jordan and Jason Lee. I also said that. Okay? Stop trying to make me out to be the villain. Or like I'm the fucking hater or something. I ain't never gonna hate on no fucking woman. Ever. No. Now listen. I may not say everything that y'all, I may offend women here and there. I offend men here and there. I offend others here and there, Okay. Y'all ain't gonna agree with everything I say and do, but I am never going to hate on a woman, especially if she got it going on. Yeah, I'm not. And Lauren LaRosa got it going on. She did. You know what I'm saying? I tell her that. Ask her. I don't know if she'll say it online. She thanks me on air, but she don't thank me online. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, shit a little different, online. But if niggas is a team, if we supposed to be a team, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate? This shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there. Mm-hmm. Y'all want a bitch to keep her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man. I get up every day, and they always talk about, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch,
Yeah,
I
that's
started
not
picking up
showing.
more
Working every day.
shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy? Any chance that be on, any chance I can get to be on Zoom, I'ma do that. Fuck. Nah, especially not, man, look. Check this out. Check this out. I wanted Breakfast Club. I did. I wanted it. I wanted it. I don't fucking need to be there. I want it to be there.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? I get it. It's gonna be some people angry. You feel me? I'm mad every fucking day how I'm being handled. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't right. My platform is big enough. My platform is big enough for niggas to hear me. So if you didn't hear me before, in meetings and shit, and man, and phone calls and text messages and all this little shaky, sneaky shit niggas got going on, man, you hear me now. You get what I'm saying? Get it? Like, yeah, hear me now. Yeah, hear me now. Here's what it is. And the reason, look, and the nigga Corey, that nigga ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody else saying. It's just that he don't like me. He already don't like me. So it's like, all right, he gonna pack it on. Y'all, them niggas let her have a failed day with Jess, because I done had a failed day with his ass. Trust and believe that nigga still hurt. Still hurt that I wouldn't accept his apology. Still hurt. That's on him. Still hurt. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's all right. He'll be all right. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Y'all gonna hear me. I don't do that. The problem is communication.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It been that. It been that. You rich Jess, who cares? Nigga, I care.
That has nothing to
I
do
care.
with it. Her
I
being
care. I
rich or
stay.
her having money has nothing to do with how they did her dirty. They did her wrong. Like, there's something. Oh yeah, there's something. Hold on, y'all.
Still care.
So I guess so that was most of the video that she did yesterday. Now here's the thing. Yes, I agree. Some of the things that she did, they did do her dirty. They did do her wrong. But in a nutshell, sometimes you did act like you didn't want to be there. When they had Wendy on the other day, you was on your phone. So it's like, yeah, they got somebody that's more qualified. If you sometimes when you want something, you gotta act like it. Not saying that you didn't, but some cases you did not. But also, I get that you're a sub. I get that you're wrong, but you hopping on live made the situation worse. And I don't know if you did, but you should have gone to the higher ups and said you had an issue, and you probably maybe you did, and they probably shunned you. But like you said in the video too, your problem is not with Lauren, it's with the big execs. So they addressed the situation today where she spoke to Charlemagne and DJ Envy and Lauren LaRosa, and we're gonna play that right now. We're gonna play it, but I'm not gonna show the video. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear it. All right, give me 1 second. Cause you are playing this from YouTube, and you know I don't have the unedited whatever. Can y'all hear? Watch the way throughout the whole thing, Charlemagne kind of rubbed me wrong. Just the way how he was going about it, and it was kind of like thing Charlemagne kind of. Yes, just listen to what he said. Yes, just listen to. Actually, I don't know. It's not playing. You know what? I'll probably play it from my phone and see if y'all can hear it from there. Hold on. See if y'all can hear it from there. And I love her segment and everything. But if y'all gonna add it to the show, add it to the show legitimately.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlemagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. What's happening? How's everybody feeling out there? I'm great. How you feel? I feel blessed, black, and highly favored. Jess Hilarious is here. I'm cool. Okay. Jess has my job. I came into work. What's up? She's been trending all day. Yes. I think she's number 9 right now. Okay. Because I was sitting at home last night trying to watch Magazine Dreams, and I kept getting a bunch of phone calls and text messages, and people was like, Jess Hilarious is going off on live. Oh, we have audio. Okay.
We supposed to be a team up there. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when like not one mother ever with this online. Come on, I've been quiet a lot. If
Just I will say this though. I've been in situations where I've been in some situations where people should have come to my defense, but they did not. And I come to the conclusion where I can't expect people to fight my battles, regardless if it may help some, but I realize I cannot allow other people to come and fight my battles, or people. I can expect people to always stand up for me and stick up for me, and it's wrong. But it also shows who your true friends are, or where your friendship lies, because their job may be in front of y'all's friendship. You know.
That's hilarious. It's quiet. It's some other reason. I always got my mouth open all the time. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High.
I agree with that.
Fair East Side High.
Fair point.
For Mr. Club, though. Every day, and they always talk about, you ain't at work, you ain't at work. Yeah, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. Hell no. I have more fun outside the studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy? No, act like that. No, act like that's not for real. Act like nobody knew that. Stop acting like y'all like what we part? Really. What you mean we don't have your back? I have more.
I will say that Jess stood her ground though.
All right, so the narrative, like I said, with the online ish, that's what I said. Y'all ain't nobody trying to clear up no narrative about nothing. Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. No, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I picked her to fill in for me. Right, I come back, she ain't never leave. Then all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the best until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter.
And the whole time, Charlamagne kept cackling, acting like an idiot. This is something serious, and you over there cackling and then you had a gay joke. Why? What? You and your jokes? What? This had nothing to do with homosexuality. What are you doing? Charlamagne's stupid to me. That's why Doshi don't like you. That's why Doshi don't like the straight black man, because y'all be doing some weird things.
It was just with the mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff. Yes. Then that's when just with the mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool. Who said that though? Because the internet said what that? Are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about the comments? And these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only got to be a fourth voice? Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Segment.
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews. She was going to be the senior news producer. She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying? I thought you were lying. She was on air. She was on air. They told her don't step in this room. Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
What? You thought I was using Lauren on purpose?
Yes.
No. What are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back. The first day we had a whole situation.
What do they mean by they thought that she was using Lauren? What's that mean? Now you're creating a narrative, Charlamagne. You know people are gonna run with that.
Hey, look, this was gonna happen, and when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Indy. I walked in. She addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. She's not liable to really ask you about your family. And I think that she asked Lauren, she asked the things that she thought was important. And it was basically the comments, which is I wouldn't be mad at that because she didn't ask about your baby. Maybe she wanted to address the comments no matter what they said first before she asks about you, just to get that out the way. So that makes sense. I wouldn't even be mad at that.
When I came back, I'm like, what the hell do I want to talk about? Talk off air, though, right? So yeah. We started talking off air. But I'm saying even prior to you even coming back. So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Lauren in the show. All right, cool. But if there's a place for her on the show, you wanted her here too, though. Another way, yeah. Because you said you wanted to change the segment from Just with the Mess to the Lauren. That was eventually, okay. even when it came down to it still being called Just with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was pointless and it was stupid. There's no Just with the Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding.
I agree with her.
Lauren with the latest or Lauren's legal corner. I'm giving ideas. I'm like, yo. I even with the Taylor, change that. Take that Just with the Mess off of there. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Just with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking. I agree. Can I ask a question? You know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah, she's more of a reporter. She's journalism. Can I ask a question? What? Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning? Because why you joke so much, man? What you mean? I'm joking. And it's not a do-rag. It's a silk scarf, nigga.
Now, why is that a damn question? That's irrelevant of what's happening. You're making it, you see, I don't understand. You're making it seem as if what this black woman is saying is not relevant. It doesn't, we don't have to talk about it. You're making a joke out of it. Like what she's saying is hogwash. Like what she's saying is not important. Like what she's saying doesn't matter to you. Come on. Everything is not a kiki and everything is not a joke. She's serious about this. This is something that affected her, whether she was in the wrong or not. She's talking about her feelings. She's talking about how she feels. But you making a joke out of it. It's not funny.
It's not a joke.
If you gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh. It's not a joke. Okay. But it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue. Okay, let me just sit back and watch it because I'm not Joe Clark. Because it's not. I am actually. You're my baseball guy.
No, it's now envy. That's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man, you're not a villain. Who said you a villain? What, yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte.
First off, who cares what they say? Who cares why you say hi? First off, who cares what they say? Listen, I had to teach myself that this last week because last week I was going through it where I was like, you know what? Forget what other people think about me. Forget what other people say about me. If you want to name me the villain, say, hey, I played a villain part. Look what it, look what they did to Elphaba. Mama was never the villain, but y'all made her seem like she was the villain, and she just like, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna just be me. As well as Charlemagne. Yes, people are calling her the villain. People are, they don't like her. Like for instance, I'm not a big fan of her, but I'm not gonna send her no hate. I'm not gonna disrespect her. But also, I will say this because I play devil's advocate. Or basically, I'm on both sides of the fence. Jess, it's the way how you carry yourself too. Where no matter what you do, no matter what you do, people are gonna come to you. So sometimes it's the way how you carry yourself, it's the way how you express yourself, it's the way how you do things. Like I said, Mom, I never see this woman smile. I never see this woman smile. Does she deserve the hate that she gets? Sometimes she don't. But also it's your presentation, it's the way how you carry yourself, it's the way how you haven't what kind of attitude do you have. So sometimes just it is you. But other times, Charlamagne, yes, she is seen as a villain. And it's as well as forget what they say. Who cares? We all are seen it. We all are someone's villain. We're all a villain in someone's story. Let's call a spade a spade. Hey, they thought Jesus was a villain. Anyway, let's continue. It's almost done too. We're almost out of here.
Stop acting like you don't understand.
What do I always tell you? I say, stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is
You kind of adding to the fire though, Charlamagne. You joking around like that and not really listening to what this woman say is kind of showing, kind of putting these two women against each other, as well as showing that what she's going through is stupid. It's not important. But anyway, let's continue. So yeah, you are contributing, sir.
this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all,
have that
y'all
conversation
wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it
I've
to us.
had
We had a
many
meeting
conversations
yesterday.
off air. What is
It's the way how they went about it. It's the way how they went about it, to be honest, with the segment. How y'all still calling it just with a mess, but she's not putting her input. But y'all have Lauren LaRosa. If Jess is a major co-host and the Just with the Mess is not working, find something else for her to do. I don't know. It just seemed like y'all. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that y'all didn't really include her. Really said anything about when y'all was adding a fourth member. Y'all didn't really include her. That's messed up.
talk
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey
Not
Holcomb
really.
thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worrying about it's not even about
you. Worried about comments. And you worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the
comments,
perception and my reputation of being on this
They've
show.
been itching on me for 15 years. They've been itching on Charlamagne for 15 years.
That's on you. People, and the things that people itch on me,
I
always
mean,
on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who
You care what the judge says?
I know what I do. If you let them people get in the comments and F with you, you're great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like you a dope.
You're very
if you
dope.
let them people piss you off, no, F them niggas. Like you nice. Like what you do is funny.
I tell them
Like,
that all the time.
You
on air,
brought
off
that
air.
energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club, and you let a bitch ass person in the comments say something to stand you up. I tell them, F them niggas.
We don't even know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that, and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes. Like I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And to hear that through there, this whack, man.
It sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open the phone lines. Everybody will stop.
I'm going to get a sparkling water.
I got my candles lit. If you need me to light sage, I'll light sage. Jeff.
This clip is almost done, but I will say this. DJ Envy, I get what you're saying in some parts, but other parts I'm like, girl, hush. Girl, hush. It's easy to say, and I said it too. It's easier to just say, forget them comments, but it's obvious that the comments affected her. It's obvious that the comments affected her. Let's see what y'all had to say in the comments. They handled her and the entire situation poorly. They did. She came back from maternity leave to her job being basically given to somebody else. She's hurt. That's the thing. She's hurt. They're not catering to and that's the thing is with these organizations and work period. Y'all be worried about the ratings and be worried about the job and not worried about the people. They're the face of this show, but y'all not treating her like that. She's hurt, and this was moments. Y'all replace people like this. She's hurt, and this was her moment to listen to her, or their moment to listen to her and confront her. What am I doing? Something's going on. All right.
Just want to fight. Envy being beige rage. It's the Breakfast Club. Check out video of the full.
See the whole conversation. He playing around. You know what? You may be cracking jokes to make the situation lighthearted or to ease the tension, but that's not the time. Discern, sir. Discern. I don't think that's the time. But you do this all the time. You're always making jokes. Hold on so I can play the other clip. Hold on, y'all. I hope y'all enjoying yourselves tonight. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And this is something I wanted to start doing a little bit more. A little nightly talk. It doesn't have to be about hot topics. It could just be about things that happen, even in my life. Anyway.
This Baltimore madness. Okay. Now you bring this Delaware.
You shut up.
All I want to do is radio. Okay? All Charlamagne want to do is laugh.
Yeah, and this is something. Side note. Breakfast Club, can y'all have some new songs on there? Let's listen to some Doechii. Listen to some music that they play. Ugh. Then again, the Breakfast Club is for the straight black uncles. The cis black straight uncles that have a breakfast of of Newports. Their breakfast is made of Newports and Black and Miles.
They said it's all your fault.
I know. It's always my fault. I don't care. Okay, I take the good and the bad with everything. It is what it is. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Just Hilarious, Lauren LaRosa is here. We're having a conversation because Just Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy.
What?
Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I know. I just I wanted to.
I'm mad at her. Girl, you air my dirty laundry online. I holding no door for you, please. Ding.
And pulled up at the same time.
At the same time when we parked. And she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and you thought Jess was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why
I heard the button though.
I felt like I didn't know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the whole narrative. Like, I understand F the comments and F the people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So
that's interesting. Maybe she's feeling the same way how the people feel. But did they address the comments like give examples of what people were saying? I don't think they did. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh. It's late, y'all. Late night with D.
What? Because niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
Call me and curse me out. Call in
I've
and
done
curse
that.
him out. Yes, you do.
Yes,
I've done that. You know
But
what
I think there's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations, but I think a lot of times if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny.
Clock it.
There's real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it. Ever.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry like. So.
It doesn't matter if you see her crying.
Right. It doesn't matter that she's crying. It matters that she's dealing with it. It doesn't matter. Okay, hold on. I don't understand, man. But it's not the problem is not you knowing that seeing her cry. It's the problem that she's crying and she's upset about it and nobody is addressing the issue. You over there laughing and kikiing about it.
What I'm saying is that I think at this moment,
sir, this is your business. How you gonna mind your business? It's just that the way you're going about it is joking and laughing, and the whole situation is not funny, dummy. You's a dummy, bitch.
Because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
what
part? Because like, it's not.
What you mean? What part? The whole goddamn thing, sis? A mess.
Like, you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part?
And I believe, Lauren, I believe that Jess didn't say everything. Jess gives me that she will show that she's upset about something, but she's not going to tell you everything. And I've done stuff. I've done that before. And I do it sometimes. But in a way, it's not a bad thing or it's not a good thing. But I do think there are some things that she said in that live that she did not address with Lauren.
Did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room or EP to have
I never ever heard that.
Because
you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen, I have said, hush, shut up. You overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got...
Listen, when somebody's over talking, either you find a way how to ease back into the conversation, or you wait till you're done. But that's how... Watch the View. They talk over each other all the goddamn time. All the time they do it. But there's a way how to do it. You don't tell them that person shut up. There's certain things you don't do in media, and they should have had her do some media training. What's wrong with this shit?
The job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time.
Listen, that man trying to stay as quiet as possible because he about to get arrested. Click, clink, in the slammer.
There's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you put me in the office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And I did not. Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier.
Y'all at work. Let's be cordial. But I agree with what Lauren said. I'm that kind of person too. I'm not going to address it. Excuse me. I'm lying. I'm going to put you to the side and let's address it then and there. I'm not mad at what Lauren's saying.
The internet loves men.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
no. I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's first and foremost, let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever. But yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job. Great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. I
think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know the internet has created a narrative. Lauren versus Jess versus Lauren.
But also, I'm going to say it again, Charlamagne, you adding to the fire. You throwing gasoline into it when you making your little stupid jokes and stuff. You're adding to the fire. I blame the producers too. I said that this morning. It's the producers. But these producers always, and most of the time it'd be a bunch of white people behind the scenes. Yes, the Breakfast Club is very black. It's very directed to the blacks, but who's behind that? The whites. I definitely blame the producers. They didn't handle this correctly. But they don't care anyway. They only care what it looks like. They don't care what happens to their workers. That's why I'm trying to find something on my own. Never would have been this way.
But that's what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing about it.
But y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not doing that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on a.
They say I'm gay. I came up here and said I don't suck no pee.
That's true. That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't going to do it again.
Attempted to do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. That's what my intentions was. And we talked about it.
That was different. The way when I did come back, Lauren.
It's Women's History Month, but you're not respecting women. Whoop. Clock it.
You have to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup. We had something going. We had a...
Oh yeah, they do love to see ninjas ninjaing. That's why we have shows like Baddies.
Whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different. And then the first thing that you spoke to was the things in the comments.
I feel like we're having a behind the scenes meeting on air, which is kind of cool. But let's go to commercial or something, and then come back.
Well, the whole thing is we need a resolution, bro. We'll take some phone calls, but like I'm resolution based and not argument based. So let's resolve
shut
this.
up. You're the number one beige raised person. You ain't never come up with a resolution, a solution in your life. Cut it out.
Well, I just want to say, Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you.
What was the other thing? Oh, you don't want to
the academics thing. And I want you to know, I responded
to me. It's just lead.
I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did. But I called you about it.
The comments. Stop listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
That's easier said than done too. And I know I said that don't look at the comments and all that, but the point of the matter is she looked at the comments and it affected her. What's next? What's the next move? She looked at it already. It's affecting her. Let's address that. Jiggers.
It will work. It will work. What I'm saying, no, because this is
what I'm saying. Don't let me.
I'm joking. I'm joking. From making it a topic, and now it's a problem because we're talking about
exactly. What I'm saying is that this will work, but sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about. You have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight. Everything's gonna be fine.
Let's take some calls, and then we'll come right back. 800-585-1051. If you want to talk, you want to discuss. Of course, Lauren's here, Jess here, I'm here, Charlamagne's here. Let's have a conversation.
We're queer.
No. What that got to do with the price of beans? That's what I'm saying. He's not serious. He is not serious. This is not a joking matter, sir. That's why Doshi don't date y'all.
Good song, Brad. Finally, some production up here. Stop acting like this is a goddamn high school. Okay, that is the one thing Jess said that's absolutely true. Y'all run this thing like a mother effing high school. You smoke crack.
Okay. The two of the men are so unserious. I'm gonna say that. In a nutshell, Jess is hurt, and it needs to be dealt with. Like I said before, I'm not a big fan of Jess Hilarious like that. Hey, I listen to the Breakfast Club very sporadically. If they have like a guest or somebody that I like they had Kev on stage, I didn't listen to that one. And plus the full interviews are on YouTube anyway. They play like the most 20 minutes they have with these artists or these guests. But at that, I listened to Lauren LaRosa's segment just to be abreast of what's going on in the world, whether it's political, social, something. I could have sworn I just saw something moving in my bed. It scared the hell out of me, child. I was about to jump like Sylvester in Looney Tunes. But yeah, I listen to Donkey Day sometimes because other times he just be going off for no reason and it be sound like gibberish. But do y'all think Jess Hilarious is gonna last long? Listen, if Mama you don't feel comfortable being there, go. But the way how they went about it, and like Girly Tomboy said, I blame the producers. They should have pulled her to the side and said something. Yes, they said they had a meeting yesterday, and we don't even know what they said. But maybe in that whatever they was said in that meeting, got her upset to the point where she did hop on live. Maybe many times she, like a lot of us, she's not happy at that job. And she's probably, what, I'm not going to hop online, respect my coworkers, this, that, third, and other. And yeah, she could probably also be jealous of Lauren LaRosa. Let's call a spade a spade. But also, Mama, you should have had training on how to do things. Your phone should not be in your hand. Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Jess is hurt. Fix the situation. Anyway, what y'all think? We're about to go soon, but before we do, I have a quick little segment. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's basically me looking at not just animated characters, but characters in fiction, and be like, they voted for Trump. So tonight's guest, that voted for Trump, drum roll please. Tonight's character is Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. You can't tell me that he did not vote for Trump. Look at him. He miserable. He be cussing out Courage all the time. He treats Muriel like crap, so you know he don't believe in women's rights. And he looked like he said an N-word on rotation. He looked like he said an N-word on rotation. So, Eustace, you voted for Trump. You voted for Trump. Anyway, wait, where did I go? Am I there? Okay, I am there. Anyway, I'm about to head out. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I got work tomorrow. And I low key, I might do breakfast now. I know you gotta just go to bed. I think I'm gonna go to sleep and do breakfast in the morning. But anyway, I will talk to you. I'm a little hungry, but I'm not eating. I'm not eating because I don't want to eat late and trying to get this weight off my stomach by summer. And we shall do it. We shall do it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, but I will be working out. A little bit every time I wake up. Each morning I wake up. Um, yeah. But anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Maybe tomorrow we'll do another story. Whatever story is hot, we'll talk about that tomorrow. If not, we'll talk about me. Later, y'all. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And we have more things coming up. But until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye.